Oh my god, hello!
Hello!
This is the first vlog that we've filmed with my iPod and not my camera. It's a little test to hopefully prove whether or not my camera or this has better quality. Probably this one, because to be honest it's a pretty bad camera. So maybe I'll do vlogs on this from now on, who knows, it might be better. Anyway, she is screenshotting our booked tickets for Batman v Superman! Unfortunately, this isn't a Team 4 movies. You'd probably expect it would be, but Beth is in school, I'm in year 12, Liam's in year 12, Ethan's in a new school and he's busy. We're all really busy, unfortunately. Liam's also in a film, he's directing a play that I'm also in, that we are in for school, and we're in the school musical. This year's really big and we got a lot of things going on. So, do forgive us if we don't do a Team 4, okay? But then again, nobody cares! Oh, I care, they're fun. No one wants to see the vlogs where I'm just sitting at my computer being depressed and all, so this happened. And yeah, right?
Yeah.
But when we see stuff with friends, we're all happy.
But all friends are busy.
Unfortunately. But that doesn't mean we still can't have fun. Hopefully the movie's good. We're currently in Beth's room, and we are about to go to a different plaza. Because Beth doesn't live near where Ethan lives, so...
Anywhere near?
No, Beth doesn't live anywhere near any of us. So we're going to head off now. We're going to get some diner first. Then we're going to see this movie, which we really hope is good. It's got a lot of mixed reviews so far. So, let's head off.
I'm ready.
Good stuff. 1. Back again, returned. We're having dinner tonight at Grilled, which is fun, is it not?
Hi.
Although we haven't been to this shopping centre in a while, and we always go here every time we see a film.
Yeah.
And it's weird. It's mostly deserted because today is Good Friday, so the main shops are closed. But
And it's also 5.
that's true. But a lot of places are renovating or being torn down, replaced with stuff. We came here and it looked like it'd been bombed. So it was pretty weird.
Yeah.
But and then we saw grills had all the white stuff around it. We were like, and we were thinking like, oh no, they took down Grilled and that's what we wanted for dinner. And it was like Grilled has been located at an arrow and like, where? Ooh.
Right,
And now we're here. This place is really cool. Now we're at a top floor.
Yeah,
But
top floor.
so I'm probably showing you nothing satisfying. Do excuse that. But we're currently ordering, and we got about like an hour and a half or 2 hours until the film. Sorry, I'm getting boring. Nick, what have you done to my vlogs? Now my vlogs are going to be like Nick's.
Here I am at Jasper's again. We've done nothing.
Where it's just going to see a movie with Tim and saying it was alright at the end. I'm kidding. It's just all jokes. It's humour from the friends. And we finally have a vlog for when we see movies, because Beth and I see movies a lot more than we do with Team 4, and unfortunately. And it's all Ethan's fault. I'm kidding. Let's get some food, damn it. Let's do it, damn it.
Damn it.
Wow. So, we've just finished our burgers. It was good, wasn't it? Still gotta eat the chips though, with the relish, which is good, but we're very full, so I don't even know if we're going to...
Up one.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm used to the camera, I just dropped my iPod like an idiot. I don't know what time it is, but I assume we've still got a lot of time, so we're gonna sit around and chat for a while, and then we'll go and see it. So here we are outside of Grilled, just chilling in intensity. Get it? Because I made a film of it. And they spelt it the same way I did as a pun too. Isn't that funny?
I want the Sylvester toy.
Just put in the comments, does anyone win at those claw machines?
I once won 2 things, thank you very much, at the same time.
Sorry, I'm filming you from a low angle because we're around a lot of people and I've suddenly lost my cool to, you know, actually film myself in a public place.
Yes.
We're going to see the move because it's advertised everywhere.
Wait, look at that. Look at the Kung Fu Pandas.
Kung Fu Pandas.
What's that face?
So we're going to go see it now. Alright? Okay, 1! Here we are with Beth already eating into there.
Popcorn, and popcorn.
You happy now, Liam and Jovan? And here we are in this cinema awaiting the film.
Ew.
The Flemmy film. So now we will view it. View it.
Jesus. Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Sorry, okay? We shall view the film now. Bye.
Next.
Well, we just walked out, and this is literally like literally the first time we've walked out of a film right after we saw it, and I've been holding it in for 2 hours now. Alright, now, where to start? I really liked it. Right now it's sitting on an 8 out of 10, a solid 8 out of 10. But, however, that doesn't mean I'm going batshit crazy, doesn't mean I'm going batshit crazy over it. Like I gave the first one a 7 out of 10. And, you know, I continued to watch it many times afterwards. However, I'm not down with the whole shaky cam, dark cam, destruction, CGI overload to the point where Superman sometimes has a CGI cape. Plus, I wasn't so good with the whole flashbacks instead of just his straight origin story. But anyway, enough about Man of Steel, on to Batman v Superman. It was really long, but I didn't mind that because, you know, I'm never picky about a 2.5 hour long film about a bunch of DC superheroes in one film. Why would I ever be picky about that? I love that. You know, I freaked out when it came to seeing, you know, like The Flash and Cyborg and Aquaman and all that. And Wonder Woman was great. Ben Affleck as Batman. He's fantastic. I love Ben Affleck as Batman. I thought he was great. He was very entertaining to watch. And, you know, he did not pull a George Clooney like many would think. And he didn't even pull a worse. He played Batman and Bruce Wayne very well. So that was fun. Superman was great. I thought it was all great. I personally love superhero films that feel ultimate. So that's why I don't hate Spider-Man 3. That's why I don't hate Amazing Spider-Man 2. I like ultimate movies. Like Superman 2. This has Batman fighting Superman. It has some Justice League characters. It has Doomsday. It has all of that. Doomsday, by the way, I didn't hate. He didn't feel shoved in at all. They were setting him up early in the film. And because I knew that as well already, thanks to the trailer, it didn't feel like they shoved him in at all. And he was there for a decent amount of time. And, you know, Doomsday was there for the right purpose. And, you know, it's the same with Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3. Everyone thought that it was all shoved in there. I didn't. I thought it was, you know, well-paced and everything was put in well, decently. You know, it's not going to be my favorite movie of the year unless everything else is just really bad. There's a lot going on and a lot to process, but I am keen to see it again, and I think I might even get it on Blu-ray. once I get Guardians of the Galaxy on Blu-ray, once I get Donnie Darko on Blu-ray, once I get Star Wars The Force Awakens on Blu-ray. Batman v Superman, I give an 8 out of 10. Very good. Very enjoyable. Beth's over there. Good stuff though. Right, Liam? Ethan? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I felt it drag a little. Like, some bits felt unnecessary. Something happened, and I was really confused when it happened. Also, I felt like the movie added on, like, half an hour solely by, like, slow shots.
I liked the opening of this movie. The opening was really cool, I thought.
Yeah. I like the music.
Yeah, the music was both Hans Zimmer and Junkie XL. Junkie XL did Fury Road.
Overall, like, I thought it was still okay. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna like it as much as I did. My only complaint is that it felt long.
Doesn't mean it was bad.
It wasn't bad. I give it a 6.5.
What does a 6.5 mean?
That means okay, but won't be desperate to see it again on my own accord.
Let's continue to sit home.
Yes.
Now we've returned. We were picked up and now we're home. Before you continue, and after I already practically finished my review of it, that's how all over the place it is. Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. I didn't think it was amazing. I didn't think it was something mind-blowing. Like, they did this casting choice and it was, you know, a Heath Ledger all over again. Definitely not. I found it sort of interesting. I mean, like, he kind of seemed like there was a psychomaniac inside of him sort of trying to break out, like, all the time. Yes, it was more of a setup for Justice League, but guess what? I didn't mind that. I mean, I'm excited to see the Justice League. I'm excited to see where the universe goes. Like, everyone says that DC's trying to catch up to Marvel too much. Maybe they are, but I liked their approach. You know, it's different. It's not end credit scene, Samuel L. Jackson, everyone gets an origin story, then they all team up. I mean, not that that's a bad way, but that is the Avengers way. So anyone else, if DC did the exact same thing, it wouldn't be interesting at all. They're doing it their own way. They're doing the origin story of practically the most important Justice League member, which is Superman. And then the next movie, the other characters are sort of being brought together. Things are being set up. And next, we've got a two-parter Justice League. And then we've got some origin stories, which will come out eventually. Don't really know the full details on them. Hopefully they're good, though. Gonna see them. But either way, I like their approach. I like what they're doing. And, you know, I wasn't too fond of Man of Steel, but I did like this version. And, you know, Zack Snyder got quite a love for gory violence. I did see Watchmen. I didn't like it. I'm not so fond of the violence, but, you know, I guess there's meanings behind things, and all the good films have got something important towards them in the end. But either way, this film, I still really like. And I think its title probably needed some tweaks. You know, Lex wasn't unbelievably amazing. I do think Ben Affleck was a very good Batman. And I really enjoyed watching him, and I can't wait to see his standalone film. I also can't wait to see him fight Jared Leto. I think that'll be really fun. I gotta try and make this a little more snappy. When I'm editing there, I'm going to do a lot of the static cuts to make this all interesting a little more.
Who?
Her accent was very difficult to understand.
Who?
Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Did you get it? That's Batman. No, Gal. It's 3 letters.
I'm going on the IMDb.
3 letters, Gal! Godard!
I'm gonna go.
Right there! Her accent was a little difficult to understand, but otherwise she kicked ass. She was awesome.
Help me out.
I don't know what you're trying to say, I can't help you out.
Czechoslovakia. Yeah, that. Czechoslovakia.
You don't have to mumble it. YouTube's not going to insult you in the comments.
They will.
What are you talking about? I'm not PewDiePie with 1,000,100 subscribers. I've only got 900 and something that probably will be skipping like many seconds of this vlog because it's dragging on. Like the film! Does that mean that if we see a really shit film, I have to make a really shit vlog?
Oh.
Transformers Age of Extinction! I didn't even upload it because I thought it was a shit vlog.
What? Yeah, because like, it was just so bad. Everyone was kind of depressed afterwards.
So, yeah, it was an ultimate film, but I like ultimate films as long as they're not stupid, and this honestly wasn't stupid for me. It had a lot in it, a lot to expect, a lot to be excited for, a lot going on, a lot of subplots, a lot of stuff going on. It was so ultimate, and I found it so enjoyable. We weren't just narrowed down to one hero and one villain. I mean, it can be okay for me now and then, but I like ultimate stuff. I like all the stuff being in there. I didn't feel like Doomsday was just shoved in there because it felt like they were setting him up from the start anyway. And he was in there for a decent amount of time. He did what he was meant to do. He blew stuff up. He got really horny. And it was fine. If he had to have a role in this new DC universe, I'm okay with it. I don't think it was the best part of it at all. If I was to say anything's the best part of this movie, I will say it's Ben Affleck. Well, hopefully, guys, we watch it again, and she likes it a little more. The story's a little clear to her, or something like that. Let's make a comment section. How many of you think that the next time we watch it, she'll like it a little more? Comment that in the comments.
No, I just...
If you have the time.
I was tired, okay?
It's just something, isn't it? It's a list of somethings with you.
I'm always tired.
I'm kidding.
I'm always tired.
Alright, so I'm finally gonna wrap up this vlog. But this was an important movie, to some, that we just had to talk about for well over 15 minutes.
Clothes in my clothes. Clothes in my tumbler. Jumpers. Clothes. Clothes.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
Gal Gadot.
Gadot, Gadal, Gadot.
What's her, like, background? Like,
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google that because that is a whole name.
There's no point in being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes.